Gérard Depardieu's mother tried to abort him. Gérard Depardieu should never have been born. His mother, Lilette, tried to abort him with knitting needles. She would later fondly tell him,
"And to think I almost killed you."
Lilette had intended to leave her husband. They couldn't afford another baby. Gérard later helped deliver 2 of his siblings. Depardieu's father was known as Dédé. Those were the only 2 letters he knew how to write. He was a drunkard who worked as a metal worker. Depardieu became estranged from his own son, Guillaume. He blamed Dédé's upbringing.
It took a long time to understand Guillaume, with his demands and his suffering, and I didn't know how to respond. I know how to speak the words of others, but when it comes to my own, I am the son of Dédé.
Guillaume struggled with addiction. In 2003, he was charged with pointing a pistol at his father. Guillaume described him as selfish and violent. He died at the age of 37 of viral pneumonia. Depardieu's other children hate being associated with him. At a young age, Depardieu began a life of petty crime. He left school at the age of 12. Depardieu looked older than he was. He discovered that men found him attractive. He soon started sleeping with them for money. As Depardieu got older, he also got violent. He would beat his customers up and take their money. He picked pockets and smuggled tobacco and alcohol. At 16, Depardieu was arrested for stealing a car. He spent 3 weeks in prison. He also went into cemeteries to dig up graves. He would take jewelry and clothes from corpses. Depardieu admitted to drinking 14 bottles of wine daily. He was convicted of drunk driving multiple times. In 2012, he was arrested and thrown off a flight. He had urinated in the aisle. Depardieu said his drinking was not alcoholism. It was a way to overcome his fears.
I'm obsessed with the racket in my body, the beating of my heart, the gurgling of my intestines, my joints cracking. It's become a phobia to the point that if I'm alone in a hotel, I must drink so as not to hear it, so as not to go mad from it. I can't get to sleep unless I am dead drunk.
Depardieu invested in a vineyard in Anjou. He continued to visit it from his exile. Depardieu left France to escape the 87% tax on his wealth. In 2012, he moved to Belgium. He surrendered his French passport. A Belgian municipality gave him the title of honorary citizen. Depardieu struck up a friendship with Vladimir Putin. In 2008,
We could have both become hoodlums. I think Putin immediately liked my hooligan side, that I had occasionally been picked up off the pavement, dead drunk.
in 2013, he moved to Russia and received Russian citizenship. In 2020, Depardieu was charged with assault. He also faced 13 accusations of harassment. Depardieu denied all of them. In 2022, Depardieu became a citizen of the UAE. In 2023, the documentary The Fall of the Ogre aired in France. It sparked controversy. It shows Depardieu making explicit comments about a little girl. The Belgian municipality revoked his honorary citizenship. However, Depardieu has returned to live in the country.